Create Success Nerd is the first chatter in stream. Hi Create Success Nerd.
Hello all! Hi everybody! I don't think the stream is quiet. I think it's just the music. This song is a pretty quiet song. I can turn it up if we need to. It's just a quiet song. But hello! Hi everybody! Welcome on in. Hey, if I'm quiet, if my voice is quiet, that should tell you to turn up something on your end. But if it's just the music, it's just the music. It's variable sound volumes. You never know what to expect with it. Hello, welcome on in. Hi everybody, hello. Let's go through the list. Who all is here? First of all, crazy that you landed the first crit, because Sarah was literally, I pulled up like the stream avatars and I saw Sarah's stream avatar like before the stream started, meaning she was here before the stream started, and you sniped the first chatter in stream thing from her. That's crazy. That's incredibly impressive. But hello, Crit. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Dumb Blob over on YouTube. Welcome on in, everybody. Who else is here? Hi! Sumi. Hello. Welcome on in. Hi, everybody. How are you all doing today? I just had ice cream. I had a nice little honeycomb ice cream thingy. It was very tasty. Usagi, welcome. YouTube Seth is Oddish. I'm Oddish? No, that's Twitch Seth. Hold on. That should be gone. Twitch Seth should be... This is oh dear at Seth. That should be gone. You should be... I thought I banished you. I thought I specifically blacklisted oh dear at Seth. That way only one of us... only ODI Seth shows up. If you're dumping about your OC in Discord to someone who's drawing your OC, that's awesome! Without rules! I love that, actually. I get this cool Piranha Plant Lullaby song. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I think you're right, it is a little quiet. Oddish is banished. True horror, indeed. No Oddish allowed. Had a very, very lovely line. I don't know why I started doing that voice. Today really wasn't the best of days, but it wasn't too bad. I got all of my video editing work done. Probably not right now, Sarah, but I appreciate the offer. Got all my video editing work done yesterday, so I didn't have anything to work on today, editing-wise. So I decided, hey, over lunch, I'm just gonna do some. Hi, Arcade! Oh my goodness, it's been a minute. How are you? I decided over lunch that I was gonna do some door dashing because I was bored and had nothing better to do. So I did that and got some money, not a lot, but you know, it's money enough to make me feel like I was being somewhat productive. And then after that, I started playing around in Ableton Live, which, if you don't know, is a DAW, a digital audio workspace? Question mark? I'm not sure what the W stands for. But yeah, no worries. If you're sharing about your OC, go absolutely share about that OC. That's amazing. I'm happy to hear you've got a space for that, Sarah. So my apologies. Digital audio recorder. It's a digital audio recorder. Yeah, Kurt, we were talking about that in the server. I was talking about, like, what were you delivering that someone else thought was weird? And then I'm like, I delivered a belt and a tie and some mealworms for lizards and then an iPhone. DoorDash is weird. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I used to do DoorDash as like my only source of income. Hi, Cheesy Weezy, welcome. Condoms and a gallon of water, yeah. It's like, hey, someone's having a good day. That's true. Yeah, DoorDash used to be my only source of income. It used to be my only, like, financial thing. And then I got that call center job, and now I'm doing video editing. I thought when I got my call center job that I would never, ever, ever DoorDash ever again. Unfortunately, I'm feeling anxious about money right now, so I'm DoorDashing a little bit just to keep me covered in the meantime. Not anxious to the point where I feel like I'm going to go broke, but, you know, just enough to be like, I just, Some of my biggest clients being on hiatus for like 3 whole weeks kind of messed with me there for a little bit. They got water and balloons. True! Yeah, that's what it is. Alright. That's enough stalling. I want to hop right into Night in the Woods. I noticed yesterday I was yapping for quite some time before we started playing this game. I just want to get into it. I want to play this.
Petable antlers.
Yeah. Mostly petable, I'd say. You can pet them if you want to. It wouldn't be hard. The antlers would be hard. Benji. Such a good logo. Benji. Money sucks. I wish it wasn't real, or that it was real and I had minis. Good stuff, maybe? Money can be. No, yeah, you're right. Money is evil and bad and shouldn't exist. GoPuff has so many crazy things to order. What is GoPuff? I've never heard of GoPuff. Erectile dysfunction pills? If it's not a prescription, it's not real. I'm gonna be so real with you. All the ones that are sold like over the counter for erectile dysfunction are fake. Like, they can occasionally hold real medicine, but it's unregulated, so you never know what's gonna happen. It usually doesn't have anything. To soften the water balloons. You get hit with a balloon and you just immediately like have the most roaring erection possible. That's crazy. I might get banned on YouTube for talking about this. Oh, that'd be silly. It was like a grocery and snack delivery service. They used to have specific drivers, but now they just contract that through Uber Eats. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Blub, you did mention that. Yes, we are continuing Night in the Woods. You can change what Pokemon you want it to be on both Twitch and YouTube. Like, it's not a... If you do... Hold on. Exclamation mark extension. I'm going to post it in the Twitch chat, so that way it sends to both YouTube and... Well, it should send to YouTube. It usually does. Is it not doing it now? Why is it not doing it? What? Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? Why isn't it coming? Why? Maybe it's just taking a... You need to keep it unknown now. Honestly, fair. Okay, it just takes a minute. It just takes its time. It just takes some time. Anyway. I'm just yapping. Can you tell? I just yap sometimes. I think DoorDash is weird ass orders. Walmart's online delivery departments and weird ass orders. The amount of food leaders people buy is insane. I mean, 2 liters alone ain't too weird, I'm being real. Hi, Duck. Thanks for the movie tonight. Thank you for putting on Muppet Treasure Island. I really appreciated that. That was very nice. We're playing Night in the Woods! Oh, we just started at the end of last stream. We started part 3 of Night in the Woods. So we have discovered the severed arm, her insane dreams. We watched a kid get kidnapped. We got stabbed. All in all, pretty usual life of a 20-year-old. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. Now you need some anger about this. Someone Uber eated 24 cases of water living on a 3rd floor. Ew! Ew! I hate that. Loki, is Mari here? I don't think Mari's here. I would be shocked if Mari was here. If so, he hasn't said anything. You're still getting stabbed. Yeah, that's how you just live your 20s.
Hi, dude. Sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work. Bye.
Hey, May. Thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you just want to say hello. Oh, you know we have band practice apparently, so we're going to learn a new song, and I like it. I like playing bass. Yeah, Doug, I don't think Mari's going to be here. If you have plans involving that funky little squid, I suspect they probably won't be online for a bit.
I wonder if the new...
Oh, hold on. That's not the voice I was doing.
I wonder if the new working clock...
Hello? What the fuck? What was the voice I was doing for her?
I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary.
There we go. I found it.
Big old thing upstairs. Like you, but different. Huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night.
Kind of added your Greg to her. I kind of did.
I think it's more like this. I think this is the voice I was giving her for the most part. And the Greg's more like Greg's a little bit more like this. We're all looking a bit older, I guess.
We're gonna take like one moment and make it like the official version of us.
You're just like the same every day?
What is your bird existence like? Do we have any detective books out here?
Oh, of course we do.
Do we have any books about ghosts?
Like real life ghosts?
Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it. Very close. You have blow high, yay! Something you need to take a copy of the Treasure Planet and a mess with Mari. It's like their movie night. Wait, that's funny. Wait, that's really funny. Actually, I don't know what I could do with it, but I do think that would be like just make it seem. Tell truly nobody that's not in this stream that the next like Treasure Planet night would be like almost YTP'd. Problem is, I don't have ideas. Like, a big part of why I'm a video editor is because I am not inherently creative. I'm more just insane. So I can, if I'm given instructions and given, like, a direction, a clear idea of what to go for, easy peasy, I can do that, no problem. With things like making a YTP out of a whole-ass movie, though, that's a little bit harder. It's hard to be subtle and hard for me to, like, guide myself that way. If you've got ideas, Duck, hit me up in DMs. I'm down. That does sound really fun. I would be very happy to be a part of that. I probably wouldn't prioritize it over my paid clients at a restaurant PNG to one random backgrounds. Wait, that's good. Oh, yeah, of course not. Yeah. But this sounds like an absolute blast to do. It was just kind of a subtle little side thing, just a prank Mario. That'd be a blast. Just playing it every time the captain's on screen, you're playing this being sexy back. Oh my goodness. Hey, hon.
Yeah?
Come say hello. Why don't ya? After how mean she was being to me yesterday. Hey, hon.
Hey, Mom.
You look really tired.
So do you.
Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hun? Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom. All of it. About all of it. Hey, May? You okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or, I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still, like, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. You're snuggling two blow high? Yeah! That rules! So what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're grown up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt smoothing that over. Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, it turns out it wasn't a very good deal, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? It means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? I'm a huge jerk. It's okay, sweetie. Don't worry. They did remortgage specifically to get her into college, and she dropped out of college. What you reading? The Muppet Treasure Island characters in the background? Wait, that. You know what? You're balling. You're balling so hard, Crit. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear about a real teaser? Sure. All right. There's a man lying dead in a kitchen. What was the idea? Or just specifically meticulously add out all the frames of Mario's favorite character from Treasure Planet? Not from all of it, just like from 20 minutes is long enough for Mario to notice. But, oh, okay. I feel like that would be too obvious as to what's happening, which is homophobic. Keeping your number to verify just these... Don't worry about it, Dumblob. Don't worry about it. You're on YouTube. I'm happy to see you on YouTube. YouTube is where you don't get ads. It's fine. You could chat there. Somebody else has their name in unreadably dark. Yeah. YouTube sucks, giga ass. Hi on YouTube, Dumblob. Yeah, there's the communication between YouTube and Twitch chats. They like it. Yeah, gotta say hi to each other. That's how it works. Alright, there's a man lying dead in the kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood in his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing. The dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there is one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. About murder? Can't solve a murder with that one. Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does the dead guy have? Who's the other guy in the room? What else is in the room? I'm gonna say who's the other guy in the room. The suspect is clearly upper middle class. That's not super helpful. Maybe he, like, ski tripped him to death somehow. Beatus! Hi, Pichu! Welcome! Yeah, he whacked him in the jacuzzi in his backyard. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he has blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge. Holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always worked for crime solvers. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. She drew him the dead guy? Oh, wait, that's silly. That's a funny addition there. is a pretty clever solution. Nini Arcane, good night. I could see that being an Ace Attorney case, easy peasy. Eels! Eels, Mom. Eels. Remember when I said I thought this was a Kingdom Hearts song? And nobody believed me, but it sounds like a Kingdom Hearts song. Am I wrong? Hold on. Wait, did I just see something up here? Oh, I did.
Can see Penderson's house from here.
Hello. Got a fly in my face.
What a ghoul that guy is. He has hated me forever.
Just because I put a M80 down his... An M80?!
Just because I put an M80 down his roof gutter.
I mean, just petty, this grudge. That was like forever ago. I didn't know there was dialogue for up here. Can't comment on YouTube right now because of the 5 minutes, but advise Blob to try deleting Twitch app and reinstalling. Oh yeah, the Twitch app. I have had to do that a handful of times with the Twitch app stuff. Also, because chat's on screen, y'all can talk to each other. Like, Twitch and YouTube can see chat from the other platform. You just installed the Twitch app, it didn't do anything. I tried it everywhere else. Yeah, I tried the website version too, I assume. May is such a criminal indeed. Hi YouTube, hello, YouTube, welcome. I knew he said he'd be up here today. Yeah, you can see chat on my screen. I have a problem with him being up here today. Oh shit! Forgot I could do this. Yeah, we're gonna look at the stars. It's a little bleak and dreary here.
Miss Borowski!
Present!
Smell the autumn winds.
Yeah, hard to miss.
One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars?
Yeah!
Come have a look.
How did you see the star?
Ah, I'm blind!
This is your own fault at this point, I would say.
Okay, it's up near here then. Right here?
Yeah, immediately. Found one!
Let's see! Big snake.
Big snake?
Yep.
I saw a big snake once.
At the zoo?
In Scouts, we were hiking, and one was sunning itself on a rock.
What a treat.
I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one?
Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages.
What villages?
The fuck up, Chris. You tried redeeming TGS on Twitch and stole your points. What? That's you. Hold on, let me try it. I might be able to play it anyway. No, it's not work. Hold on. Is it? Okay, laugh track works. I gotta test to make sure it's just like if I say Percy or something. Percy works for me, it seems.
Percy works for me, it seems.
Okay. I do think Twitch just stole your points. I can refund it if needed. Actually, I can refund that easy peasy. I could refund that easy peasy. I could refund it. Look, I was refunded. Oh, you got your points back. It's because you're a peasant. Because you're unfortunately incapable of verifying your phone.
You know, villages.
Okay.
And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the sea.
Big snake.
And they came together, and together slew the
Big snake!
You learn.
Why did Big Snake attack the people?
Do you have sympathy for the big snake?
Jeez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake?
Big snake.
Big Snake.
Big
Snake.
This is a test. If it doesn't work, oopsies.
Oopsies!
I'm not refunding that one. I already tested it. We like a big snake.
We like Big Snake. Big Snake's...
Here? One of these. Or this one, maybe. Yeah, it's this one. Easy, this one.
Hi.
Star located, Captain.
Let us consult the guide. Oh, you will like this one.
Really?
Because they are dead.
Okay, yeah, I'm into it.
Gramercy the medium. In life he spoke with the dead?
Really?
Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him.
Wait, that's dumb.
How so?
That's just called being alive. Wait, what? No, I like that's just called being alive.
Not so, his body was dead.
So he was like a zombie?
But just as smart as before. No looking remains.
So like normal, but he smelled bad?
Just so.
Why didn't they make this guy into a star?
I have no idea.
I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one?
Moral?
Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral.
Sometimes things are just strange.
Penny.
That's the moral? Panine?
That is our pair for the day.
Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazkov.
Willikers.
Ah, that was pretty great.
Yes, it was. More in a couple days.
Big snake! Big snake, 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 big snake. Thank you. I also like my May voice. I thought about like doing. I don't know if he's so real. I'm not actually interested in doing vocal training or anything like that, but I do think if I were able to do vocal training, this would be about like where I would land. Like about here with this kind of tone of voice. This seems like the voice I'm doing for May. Obviously it's not my actual voice. It's not what I'm doing. But like this could be a good performative voice, especially with my like nasal stuff. It wouldn't be too bad. Apparently, I found this out. One major part of voice training is going like. It is a very cute voice. I like it. How's it going, Selmers?
How's your Halloween?
Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. That had a really bad nightmare.
Cool, I stayed in, ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on.
Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay?
Whoa.
Yep.
Want to hear a new poem?
Sure.
Autumn wins. Autumn sins.
Okay.
Autumn times. Autumn crimes.
What's considered an autumn crime?
Robbing gas stations, blowing up. In November.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Mr. Chazkov.
Yes, Selma?
You're gonna break your neck someday.
I will make sure to fall right on you.
Well, I'm a big enough target.
I'm bigger than you. We should be covered.
You too.
Leaves, leaves, leaves.
Is that a poem?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough.
And Mrs. Varnish this Porsche herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. Dude's married. Dude first talked about his cat, then his dog, and now is the missus. I feel like that's the opposite order of how you should introduce them. It kind of is basically just theater training, huh? But apparently going like that will just get your voice more like comfortable doing the higher pitched tones more often. That's part of voice training. I don't know a ton about it. Like I said, it's not something I'm too particularly interested in doing for myself, but I've thought about it a few times. Uppy and Kitty, very important. True! You're right. How's the homeless guy? What's his name? Bill? I think it's Bill. It might be Bill. It might not be Bill. What's his name? Bruce! That's his name. It was close. Him training my voice by chanting, "My mommy made me mash my M&Ms" is crazy. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right.
I just think it's wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it.
Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least.
That's because you're a good person.
Hey, hey!
Hey again.
Hey.
So I had this really bad dream last night?
Me too. I dreamed I was in a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me.
Jeez.
Yep.
This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore.
Got an order from out by the highway now. Tragic.
I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses. I'd get lost.
That's sad.
Weren't a good dream.
What are y'all talking about?
Big meeting coming up. City council.
Yep.
About
Bruce here.
Wow, that's intense.
We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up.
Hope so.
Me too.
Cool. I thought people would pay for that dream. Yeah. Pardon me. I do like Bruce. Bruce is awesome in this game. I'm very worried the townspeople are going to do something horrible to him, and I really hope not. I really hope they don't do anything horrible to him. You don't need to clip my sneezes. Sometimes I just sneeze like that, okay? Sometimes I'm just a sneezy little girl. What are you gonna do? Clip it? Clip it and ship it? You're gonna ship it where? Where are you gonna ship it? Where are you clipping it? I love how May looks around like she's rolling her eyes. Yeah, they never dart back and forth. That's true.
Hey, church mom.
Hey, heathen daughter.
Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday.
I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me.
All right, well, guilt thoroughly tripped.
You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation.
Kinda. Yeah, whatever. All right, I'm out.
See you later, sweetie. That's true. I probably can't stream as late as I usually do tonight. I've got church in the morning as well, personally speaking. But I'm usually awake enough in time for it, even on nights where I stream, so it shouldn't be too bad.
It shouldn't be too bad. I have no consequences to my actions.
As long as I'm sober Saturday night, I should be fine going into the church day. If I pop an edible Saturday night, then it's a little bit harder for me to drag myself out of bed on Sunday morning. But I always do. I try at least. Someone yet mentioned that the original creator of this game was a former pastor? No, that's pretty cool. The conces famously never come cleansing. Never.
Delicious pretzels.
Right. Nope, okay.
One of these days I want to steal a pretzel. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa.
Oh, hello, May.
Feeling better?
As well as to be expected, I suppose.
That's good. Did you want to talk about...
Your grandfather.
Yeah.
Awesome Springs is built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money.
Hi, Dewey.
Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store for company goods.
Back in school, they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff.
Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss, God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses!" He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires.
Oh, wow!
Picks up a rock, puts it through the windshield, then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude.
Holy shit, don't stop.
He pees through the windshield hole.
This is amazing! Oh, did they catch him?
Oh, just me and a few other folks saw. I trod over him and we run off down the alley, past the AOK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another.
Oh, okay. Wait, when was this?
Oh my goodness, yeah. Twitch does automatically censor the word gay. It's very bad. But you should still be able to type !gay. I think I've turned off the default censoring of that. Can my hands come back, please? I'd like to have my hands back. There we go, perfect.
Wait, when was this?
Very long time ago.
Was he? So what happened with the car?
Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing.
Damn right.
So like I said, You got troublemaker blood.
Jeez, I never knew this.
I don't think even your daddy knows.
I bet not.
You gotta tell him?
Nah.
Secret keeper like me, eh?
I just think it'd be a weird conversation.
You may find someday it isn't so strange. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did, and a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now.
Can't do anything on Twitch actually because this app is xenophobic.
I can't talk much more for this day.
I'd like to know more about him. This is crazy.
I'll see you, May. Sooner or later.
Okay. Hi, Miss Rosa.
Bye for now, May Borowski.
Delicious pretzels.
You can't actually do anything because Twitch is xenophobic or something. And once my heathen outsider phone number isn't worthy of its shallow gilded halls. I wonder if you did like a Google voice phone number. I wonder if that would work. Yeah, I often, that's part of why I set it up is because like I like how subtle it is. Sometimes it catches me off guard, and I think that's fun.
Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing?
What?
Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back?
I don't think so. What's going on?
Nothing. Thought I saw something.
Okay, you should tell us if this is something.
Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly, so you're safer than anyone else I know.
Yeah, May asking that does make you very suspicious. The search instruction thing that is otherwise entirely helpful did specify Google Voice doesn't work. That's disappointing. Keep your US number specifically because nothing supports anywhere outside the EU, Japan, Canada. Yeah, that's sadly true.
It's wet again, and I'm cold again.
It's just rain.
Hey, why are we still standing out here?
Someone has to. No, I don't think you do. I think you can go inside if you want to.
Wow.
Someone moving in?
Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Yeah, let's go say hi to that. Let's go say hi to Angus. I love Angus. Yay!
You up for band practice in a bit?
I guess. Weird night.
How so?
We'll tell you about it later. I came in here to talk to you. I guess I'm not saying anything. Fuck me.
Oh, pickaxe! I want to check and see if there's anything else worth looking at here, but... So, today's my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you.
It happened so fast.
Let us know how it is.
I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourself.
Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you?
Yeah, y'all want to go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in. We can go on an outing, and you'll see me wherever you go for groceries.
That's true.
I ain't going far.
Not far at all. Coffee, cigarettes, coffee, cigarettes. Are you talking about the version of that where I added fun little rave lights and music to it? Did you see that, Dumblob? Oh my goodness. I still get likes on Blue Sky for that post. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I could post it in the YouTube chat if you haven't seen it. Not that one, but specifically the GIF that inspired it. Yeah, I love the GIF that inspired it. Here, I'm going to post it in both YouTube and Twitch chat for those who haven't seen it. The GIF that inspired it is what I'm sending first. And then, actually, I could put it on screen. I could put it on stream! Ooh, hold on. Wait. I forgot. I have creative powers. Okay. Let's be smart about this. Let's not get myself doxxed. Okay. So this is the GIF originally. This is the original GIF of it. And it's like, yeah, chewing up the couch cushions, whatnot. And I think it's very fun. Someone's like, if you put electric music to this and sped it up, it looks like you're absolutely bopping. And I, being the video editor, that being my entire job, I'm like, you know what? I see a cute furry dog grinding against a cage and a comment saying, let's make it bop. I love this so much. Oh, wait, do you not know how to do that, Crit? I shouldn't look at my notifications right now. I should. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing pornographic on my page. But if you click on your, okay, perfect. There's nothing pornographic. If you click on it, I should probably make it here. Yeah, if you click on your profile picture, you could say, "Hey, I'm live right now," and then specify "I'm live," and it will expire. It automatically expires every, like 4 hours after you put it up there. But there's also no. Tell me, don't worry. No. There's no private info that needs to be done with this. Literally, just go to your page, click on your profile picture, and then put in live link, and it will have it live there. And then if you see anyone else who has the live thing on their profile picture, if you click on them, I do not want to get banned off Twitch or YouTube. I'm not showing porn on stream. Yeah, if you click on someone who has this live icon, like on their profile picture on Blue Sky, it'll automatically take you to their stream, which is pretty darn cool. I like it. I think it's a good addition to how Blue Sky works. Yeah, it is really cool, actually. I really love that. All right, back to the game. Back to the game. Maybe we'll load back up soon. Perfect, we're good. All right. Yes, they're all yapping about quitting her job. I want to talk to B. 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 Hi, B. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. How anyone? It's fine. It was fun. My night got like really weird and bad afterward. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Yep, I did say the word. Still like putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day? Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. Wait, did it not show the visual? Hold on. When you did that, did it not show the visual on screen? It should have. Oh, it did? Okay, good. I just wasn't paying attention. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Wow. I don't even know what that means. Still. Wow. Wowie. I'm on the counter, idiot! Get foreskin. What? Or some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. The confidence of someone who's never had to do that. Who's never had to live on the run from the law. That shit's scary. That shit's scary sometimes. Before you go to Snack Falcon, gotta do one more thing. Any interaction spots here about the arm? Anything I need to say about the arm? Hello. Hey, dude.
Hey, you?
Working here now?
Yep. Sucks. But it pays.
Question. How do they fit a kitchen in there?
Barely.
What do you do here?
I'm a grill man and janitor. I cook them up.
At the same time?
Yes.
Bro's just standing there. Bro's not even smoking. He's just standing there. She lives in the Rust Belt. She can hide. Don't worry about it. I live in the Rust Belt. I think? Rust Belt's actually not a term I hear very often. I heard Bible Belt. I've never heard Rust Belt. Rust Belt of USA. That works at every local business. True. Oh, okay, so that's not that part of the Midwest. That's like, okay, Rust Belt is like Ohio-ish rather than like the full Midwest. Okay, or near the Great Lakes. I see. I mean, honestly, I was thankfully around in the era of like smartphones and YouTube, so I would watch YouTube videos on my lunch breaks. And of course have lunch.
What's up, dude?
Ah,
Ugh?
long night. Weird night.
What's up?
I'll tell you at band practice.
Cool. What you up to?
Just saying hello.
Hello. What you up to?
Okay, that's literally... It's basically go to all the interactions and then go to band practice because their big plot point's gonna happen at band practice.
Yeah, let's do this.
You're from the Rust Belt. It extends from Chicago and Michigan to Pennsylvania and maybe Kentucky. Oh, fair enough. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh?
Yup.
You're our only fan, Germ.
I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a
Gentleman of... You know, I forgot the choice that we were doing. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure.
Nice.
I'm a gentleman of leisure. Is good.
Hey, dude.
You okay? You look tired.
I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud.
Roof door?
Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs. That goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and pee out the side of the building.
Yeah, maybe not.
But what's to stop random people from doing that too?
Dude, it'll be fine.
Sorry, I'm just tired.
Here, ready to go?
Yeah, let's do this shit.
Oh, I wanted to talk to everyone else first. Okay, it's fine. All right, keyboard stuff. I can't imagine how these lyrics were. What? I'm so messing up all the notes here. This is a tough one, actually. You go too fast for me to even ask. Pumpkinhead guy. Okay, what the hell? What? This is a crazy solo to spring on me like this. That was an insane solo. Seth, I'm scared. Is this foreshadowing? Most likely.
Yeah!
Pum guy and kinhead.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that was okay.
Not bad considering I don't know the song. Woo!
So fast. You just pushed a button.
I'm so tired.
I strain my vocal cords yelling.
Awesome.
I'm gonna sound so husky.
And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think is in my head after while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something. Because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting here tonight.
Are you okay, dude?
No! I'm kind of freaked out!
It probably wasn't a ghost.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself.
Ah, dude, don't be like that.
You got us.
Dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see
if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Hi, Natalie! Welcome back! The bird there is like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Such as?
Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why? Is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check out the library. You got new HRT meds? Yay! Or books about it? No, they have the local paper on file. Going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there, probably. Oh, wow! I didn't know they had that! I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh! Ow! Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set us up for a foundation and... never mind. Let's go. Can we regroup after? Ah!
Sure.
Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. Tit Tacs. I love my titty skittles. My skitittles. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural's really affecting you. I forget that we have, like, I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Fuck you, first of all, May. Pumpkinhead Guy! Yeah, that's the new song. We learned it. We learned the song. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is?
Microfiche.
Microfiche.
3rd floor.
Okay, thanks. Up! Slow night?
Yep.
Spooky here, all alone. I'd be spooked.
Eh. Larry's wandering around here somewhere.
Sometimes your brain doesn't register you saying weird, so weird when ready dialogue, so it gets you. Yeah, dialogue doesn't. I feel like it's different. I feel like it's different from me just saying things myself. But also, it gets ya. It gets ya. I can't wait for a here's the thing to come up naturally though. Because when that happens and no one's expecting it, it's gonna be different. I can't go past here. All right. Is we smoking in the library? No, she's using a fake cigarette. She specifically mentioned that she uses fake ones when indoors. It's more of like a helping her quit type thing. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born in 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be, like, guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You enjoy my young socialist chatterbox group? Yes. I'm a socialist now. Yeah, they're talking about, like, how fucking sponsored and fancy this place is. It's kind of crazy. I want to see if there's anything over here. There's not. Alright, we gotta go look at that big children's poster. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school? The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by a cult? You were under some curse. I'm gonna say the cult one. And when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask, that's not... Hi, Echo. Thank you very much for following. Hello. Welcome on into the stream. Hi. Welcome. That's not... Okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about, like, being kind to others and, like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. I am a cute deer. Thank you. Hi, Echo. Welcome, welcome. Glad you can make it to stream. I think it's the first stream you've poked your head in on. I love to see you here.
Well, no. Not the first stream you poked your head in on. I actually do know. I think you've been here before. Nope, I was wrong. This is the first time. My bad. I double check. I'm looking at a handful of different like chat managers, and sometimes they'll say like first time chatter, but it's a fake time, so I have to look at the real one to know if it's a real one. But welcome on in. Hi, Echo. I guess those of you. Actually, I'm not gonna go into it. I don't want to dox myself. It sounds nice. Charity Bearity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft. Ah, no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. George just told me I was streaming. I was like, excuse me the fuck? Yeah, I'm a streamer. I'm a video editor, first and foremost, for a bunch of other streamers, but I'm a streamer. Hello. I'm playing Night in the Woods. This is day 3 of my Night in the Woods streams. We're getting deep into it. So at least somewhat. We're getting to the weird parts. Charity Bearity, Pink Nightmarity. Charity Bearity, I just don't carity. Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Bearity, Danger Everywhere-ity. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. These kids, the whole lore of this world is crazy. But also, hey, none of this is what I thought we were gonna find up here. Do I need to go up another floor? Charity Bearity, remember to wrap it up. Charity Bearity, wear a fucking condom. Going up. That's right. It's on the 3rd floor. I thought that took us to the 3rd floor because we talked about it, but I guess it just took us up to the 2nd floor. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence or flew over it. Something. Wow, carrying something. All right, well, that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy because he took someone and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. But that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. Yeah, they do. They walk like such fucking Pop Tropica characters, though. They are Pop Tropica characters. Let's be real here. That's what they are. The one working PC in the entire building. All right, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have brought you... Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this so far? This whole thing was my idea! No, your idea was the ghost hunting. Your mom is a Pop Tropica character, one got it. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. I was not giving that as much passion as it clearly needed. Aww. Ugh. We friends, we a twist. Here, let me get this set up. I will be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. because I'm gonna fuck you. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer! No. Move, I'm steering! Ow! Jeez, May! I'm sorry. Okay, how we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost! Sure. The Stanley T. Possum statue. Oh shit, I didn't click on it. Stanley P. I'm not reading all this. I'm gonna be so real with you. If you want to stop and read this, the VOD will be on YouTube afterwards. Stream's done. It's gonna be solved to make out our ADHD meds. True. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. No ghost to be found here. When you say ghost, sounds like you don't believe me. This one? Ooh, there's been another sighting of the albino groundhog from very reliable source this time. Edgar Stutter reports that he saw the pure white beast sticking near the shade gap. Mr. Stutter has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more, the substanding citizen, and remind townsfolk that if you are interested in seeing albino creatures, stop at the city's barbershop for a peek at this albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog.
No ghost! What do you mean? The sighting, whatever. Progress Springs and Possum Springs, that's fun. No ghost here!
I think this one has a ghost in it, gang.
I can't. How can you tell? Ooh, look! Scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them.
I kind of want to read this first. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. The most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of the Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the latest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has been a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, such as Possum Springs City Council. And as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Little Joe's what they call my... Wait, what are we talking about? I don't know, it might be crazy. Fair.
Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that.
Sounds more like vampire than ghost.
How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff.
I like history.
Ghost story history! History that won't stay history.
That's actually pretty good. Statue for pie piracy. Holy shit. Holy shit.
No ghost here.
Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are having. Several areas have reported pies from their locations disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. Our housewives. Hey. This one's undated, but that's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up big time.
No ghost here.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, this is a sad one, actually. This is also a sad one, but for very different reasons. Oh, actually pretty similar reasons. They're both dead. Severe violence broke out. That's devastating. Strange but 2, a tale of teeth.
Oh, wow, this is gnarly. And awesome!
Oh my god. Fascinating. Alright, I saw one that said spectral happenings. Yep, this is a ghost one. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk toward the edge of the cliff and out into the open air, and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. Decent hiking to the State Forest Hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre.
Hey, look at this!
Yeah.
Looks like Possum Jump?
Let me read it.
It's Possum Jump.
Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right?
Yeah.
Ever been up there?
Nope. Gonna check it out, though.
Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Miss Miranda's house. Water. Don't forget to hydrate, everybody! Hydrate or dehydrate. Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there.
Well, I'll try to avoid any basements.
Or corpse husbands. Co-signed.
Opinion line!
Council Push.
Don't know how to pronounce that. Her plan for third streak is a joke. What else is there to say?
Ghostly rumors haunt New Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion to the Shriegeist House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Nusame has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was nobody around. There was never nobody there, said Nusame. Trying to get this map room operational for all the children, all the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see GD knows what.
Mr. Newsome had previously requested to work only daylight hours, but when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor, and then I'm only to go to the office. I know the others laugh like I'm seeing Lil Joe or something, but they could all go spit. Lil Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsome's claims at this time. Ads are real in real life. Literally was doing a Sippy as you said that. Ha ha ha, I can see you. I can see you. I can see you, Sumi. Go drink your water. Sorry, that's fucked. That's really fucked up. I can't.
Wow, ghost spotted.
Historical Society?
History that won't stay history. In a history place.
History place?
Yeah, I've never been.
You didn't go? Wait, you didn't go back in school?
I think this is when I wasn't in school.
Oh, after the softball incident.
Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. It used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something? Railroad, mine, steel, mill, something like that.
An actual haunted house!
Okay, sure.
Ah, well,
No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs.
Oh, so we're checking out. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie.
Let's boogie.
Also, is that it?
Don't drink water. Hydration is a myth.
I'm falling for big hydration.
Now let's look more stuff.
I'm sure there's only 3 things here, but I wanna see just in case.
Just in case.
This is where we started.
Good
point, you're right. Hi, piracy! Okay, I guess we're leaving.
So we've got some leads.
Can I borrow your car this week? You even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you?
Nope.
No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money.
I don't choose to be part of the society.
Okay, well, I have, you know, a job, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard? I need to go there anyway.
Cool! I'll see if Greg wants to go to do the other 2.
You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again.
Hey, nerd, ever heard that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again.
So we've just been in a loop since we've been living in the caves?
Yeah, that's science.
Oh my freaking god. You know what? I vibe with that. The frustration of ooh, hello.
Ahem. What is
that Miss Quelchy?
Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
Wow, I never realized.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans.
Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Pottery Society.
You want to stick around for this?
Yeah. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones.
Wait, does it say pottery or poetry? I thought it said pottery. I think it's poetry.
And Selma Ann Forrester.
Did I say pottery? I did! I thought it was pottery! I didn't realize it was poetry. It makes sense as poetry.
I will start us off with one of my own.
She's from some big city, right? They don't actually pay her in string, right? Yes, May. They literally pay her in string.
I was just joking!
Right.
Ahem! Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home, when they ask about life, out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry, at the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal?
What?
Talking about details about students like that? She didn't name names. Yeah, she did.
Okay, no full names.
Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us.
Two hands, they're short there.
2 poems. Oh wait, take it away.
Hi folks, thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, Amphibie? That's it.
That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones.
Dude is really...
Floro! Floro! Hi! Hi, welcome, hello.
I gotta listen to that whole theme all the way through before I say anything. Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Seth Rode, Seth or Odie or Seth, depending on the platform you are watching me on. If you're here on Twitch, it's Odie or it's Seth. If you're anywhere else, including YouTube, which I'm streaming on right now, it is ODI Seth. I'm a bi-gender full-time I knew it would be a double raid. How did I know it was going to be a double raid with both you and Trig? Heck yeah! Welcome on in, all of the Peak Buddies from both of your streams. Welcome on in. Hi, hi, hi. It is a pleasure seeing you all here, both Fluro, Drig, and all of your chatters. Like I was just saying, my name is Seth. I am a full-time video editor and a bi-gender dealer as well. Also a variety streamer, and I'm currently playing through Night in the Woods. This is day 3 of my Night in the Woods playthrough. Gonna warn ya, I'm told this is the day things get real fucking weird. So if you like Pop Tropica and you like furries and you haven't played this game yet, play it. And maybe don't watch. But also, if you don't care enough that for there's up, or if you've seen this game before and or have played this game before and you just want to see how I handle it, feel free to stick around. When did I say the word? When did I say the word? I don't remember even saying it. What's a furry? I don't know. I got no idea. I'm not one of those. I think it's like May. I couldn't ever. I just have to, I just play these games with furries in them, but that doesn't make me a furry. No.
Dude is really worried about what fish think.
That sound always spooks me.
Finally, a poem by Selma and Forrester. Yay, Sellers!
Thanks, May. You know her?
Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Oh.
She writes these really funny, dorky short poems.
I'm up for something short and funny.
This is called There's No Reception in Bosom Springs.
She's not wrong.
No reception here. I wave my black phone. In the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby face boy billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and of a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. First 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, they're in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground.
Holy shit. Wow. Damn.
Huh. She rhymed entrepreneur.
I don't even know what that word means.
Thanks, everyone.
Is she always like this?
No. Wow.
Huh.
Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selvers!
What?
I liked your weird poem.
Thanks.
I wrote it myself.
Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it hers?
Nice work, Selmer!
I don't like that mid-game.
What are you two?
Sorry!
It's cool.
Can we go now? I love how fucking awkward the dialogue is, but also how absurdly real that poem was. That one hurt. Hi, Cairo. I didn't see you there. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah, she loves her community for sure. She may be a mess, but we all need a mess in our lives. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, thanks for coming.
We live here.
Right, so... Find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B.
There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
Not just any ghost, Little Joe.
We do love a mess. 7:30. Oh, that's rough. I have church in the morning, but I don't have church until like 10:15. I've got time. But I'll probably record Mystery Dungeon before church anyway, so.
I don't really remember Lil Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were like afraid of this ghost. Like filled with dread and shit?
I'm terrified.
Okay.
So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out.
I have work and stuff.
Yeah, Greg and I also have work.
You guys skip out and work all the time.
Maybe we can like split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. Is a church a mystery dungeon? A handful of churches are. I think mine isn't. Mine is a church. It's a single room filled to the brim with a bunch of gay people and a handful of furries. So technically, you could say it's a mystery dungeon. You can kind of say it's a monster house. Yeah, old churches are very mystery dungeons.
What places are you thinking about? The graveyard?
I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Randomized church. Actually, genuinely, Game Over Z. Okay. Like, a month or two before I joined this church, apparently their head pastor quit because they were running out of money, and their head pastor knew, like, hey, I cost more than than this church is able to pay me, so I'm quitting so that you all like are able to do your own thing. And we just had like rotating preachers every single time. Sometimes it's not even a pastor, sometimes just someone random from the congregation that had something to preach about. And genuinely, we don't know who's going to preach ahead of time. I don't know who's going to preach ahead of time. It's actually kind of really fun. I love it. I think this weekend we're doing like a shared service with another local church, which is really cool. I love it when they come because they do often have amazing sermons. But even then, I don't know. I've never preached. Not at this church, at least. I actually did preach at the church I grew up in. No, I didn't. I don't think I ever preached there, actually. I know I performed. I was on the worship team, but I don't think I ever preached there. But I haven't preached at this new one. I don't think I want to preach at this new one, I'll be real with you. I would have to... I get so very performance brained whenever I'm on stage and like thinking about like, oh, I'm making a streamer, and that always feels weird. I don't want to bring that energy to church.
Is there an illegal one?
Sure is, the Historical Society. You know, you don't have to like break in. You're making church sound cool. This goes against my evil gay agenda, I think. My church is cool. My church is a lot of gay people. It is like specifically Can I yap to you all about the history of this church for a little bit, and then I'll go back to the game, I promise. Your youth pastor has the exact energy you want to have. That's true. There aren't any youths at this church, just because this church is mostly old people. I'm telling the history of it right now. During the AIDS crisis... Crazy sentence to say, I know. But during the AIDS crisis, when like Reagan was doing his bullshit and demonizing a lot of queer people and whatnot, pretty much every church at that point, because of the influence from the political right, was rejecting a lot of queer people, specifically gay men, because they were the most like vocal and like visible group of it. And the church I go to was a pretty newly founded church at that time. And they were one of the few churches that still like not only kept their doors open to queer people, but specifically invited queer people in and said like, hey, this is a place where you can come and like you can get medical treatment here. You could be among other queer people. You can worship if you want to. You could get access to the like libraries if you need to. It was a very, very woke church in a time where not even like even today, there's a lot of churches that are not woke. In fact, most churches are not woke, which kind of sucks because they really should be. Like, if you're listening at all to the preachings of Christ, you should be very queer accepting personally. It's like a walk the walk church. Yeah, exactly. I very much love this church, and I only started going here pretty recently, but like having dove into the history of it, I'm like, oh yeah, they've proven time and time again. Most of the people in this congregation are queer. There aren't a lot of trans people there. It's mostly old, like homosexual couples, lesbians and gay men. But our worship pastor is trans. Our audio, like, engineer, I don't really know if that's the term they use. But I used to date that person. They're a trans furry. And then of course I'm there, and I'm incredibly visible because I've got like dyed hair, and I wear dresses despite having my full beard. And there's a handful of like closeted trans people there as well. But I've had nice discussions with a lot of people there about being trans and whatnot. And of course, all of the like married homosexual people there are also very lovely. It's mostly old people though, because like it doesn't really appeal to a lot of the younger generation like mine. But it is a very nice space. I really like my church a lot. It's nice to see people legitimately practice what they preach, you know? Like, by definition, I feel like a lot of churches completely objectively fail at the everything Jesus said, especially when it comes down to like, hey, Jesus hung out with prostitutes. Like, he was cool with people like that. He was cool with people like us. He never chastised them. He never said, stop being a prostitute in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, Jesus would be doing a drag show. Oh my goodness, Jesus would serve. And the fact that I didn't get struck down for blasphemy right there. Hi, Siren. Hello. Yeah, we're talking about the church I go to. I don't know how we got distracted and got onto this topic. Jesus would absolutely be at protest for real. I mean, like, one of the main stories of Jesus is that he went into churches at the time and threw like a massive tantrum and destroyed the shops there because they were doing bad things in the name of God. And if he saw what the people were doing in the name of God now, dude would be very upset. It's nice to have a church that is not only accepting of Christ, but like actively not only accepting of queer people, but like actively built by queer people and like run by queer people. It's very nice. It's so cool. The loudest of the so-called Christians I'm exposed to always make me forget canon Jesus is cool. Yeah! Canon Jesus is awesome! Like, I understand, hey, most of you in my audience are not Christians. I am a Christian, which is, again, why I go to church. But I hope someday, whether you're a Christian or not, you're able to find a church that is actually representative of Christ. Because fuck, the world does not give us that. The world does not give us very many good representations of what Christ is actually like. Anywho, he'd be more than just braiding a whip. Whoa, Sumi. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, let's get back to the game. We got to, I don't know, how did they even start? Either way, do people there get, like, paid to show you it? Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome.
So what do I get stuck with?
Possum Jump.
I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Souths.
Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome! And also, I'm scared to death! I felt this belief for a long time, at least with Catholic churches. Oh, a lot of worship the concept of the church. Yeah. I don't know how much longer we need to talk about this, but I'm happy to yap about it with anyone who's legitimately interested in this. I kind of get a sense that a lot of the modern church idolizes the cross, which, like, hey, that is literally the second commandment, is not to idolize anything. And that I think that's just like, hey, people are missing the point significantly. It's the second commandment. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Yeah, Summers is a good poet. What else did it say? Thought, if I die, Summers should write a poem about me. About it. Ugh.
Yeah, seems like that's going around. The ugh.
Yebbers.
So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
I thought you two were getting along.
Honestly, one of the main things that pushed me away from Catholicism, despite it still believing in some level of higher power. Yeah, the obsession of symbols in Catholicism is significantly stronger than most other branches of Christianity, and even other branches of Christianity have weird obsessions with symbols. It's very strange. I want to at some point talk about faith with someone who's actually chill, because most of it sounds vaguely scary, and most of the people who really want to remind you of it's kind of suck. Well, I hope I don't suck. I hope I'm not I understand, though. It is traumatizing for a lot of people. There's a lot of religious trauma out there. At least the Pope is from Chicago now. True. Like hearing about positive church experiences. Yeah, there's not a lot of them, but we're hoping to make it better. Hoping to make it better. As a non-religious person, I find it fascinating when we talk about faith and come off as preaching. I'm glad to hear that. One last thing, and then I promise I'm focusing on the game, okay? One last thing. If you want to know my general idea as to the whole of heaven and life after this life and what Christ is doing for us and what we are, I boil it down to the idea of us being God's children being a mistranslation. I don't think that we are God's children. I think that we are God's stray puppies. I think that we are like that he sees us the same way that we would see like a stray cat or a stray dog, a stray little animal out in the street, and we go, "Oh, you're so sweet! Oh my goodness, come here! Oh my goodness, baby, I want to take care of you so much." And we just go that for them. But a lot of like stray animals are terrified of people. They run away. They don't come close. And for me, the idea of like Christ's acceptance is he will let us into heaven if we're not scared to take his hand. You know, that's it. That's all of what it boils down for to me. Is the idea of just being willing to put aside everything we know on this earth, this world that we're so scared of, and come be with him when we die. Come get adopted into a loving family that takes care of its dogs. You know, I love it. Hopefully God does not throw up boiling water at stray cats type. Oh my goodness, no, I would hope not. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think that's literally all it is. The entire sense of acceptance and like the idea of grace and being redeemed. It's just we're stray puppies, and he's going, pss, 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 come here. Oh my goodness, I'll take care of you. I promise. Please just take my hand. And the whole point of like being good people here on Earth is just so that when people think of me, I want people to think of me and think, wait, Seth is a Christian, and now this Christ guy is holding out his hand and going, pss, 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 pss. Maybe I should trust this Christ guy. That's it. That's all that it is. Yeah, I want people to think of me as a good person and be like, wait, that was a good Christian. Maybe I should trust Christ, actually. And that's it. That's all it is. If someone's infertile, does that mean they were a straight catch and release program? Oh, Kurt, that's funny. That's really funny. Anywho, what was the question? I forgot what Dad asked me. I've been yapping. Sorry, this is a weird... I don't often go on the religious tangents here on stream, but when I do, they're fun. They're nice ones, for sure. I did say it, you're right. I'm gonna say we are, because I don't remember what the question was. Just a mob. Oh, about fighting. Yeah.
You two. Always two alike.
I guess. I got you chilling her smartassness.
I just hate to see you two on the outs again.
It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems.
What? Oh, we're fine.
Dad.
May, it's fine.
It's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it.
Nothing to handle. Okay.
That was the wrong voice. I should hydrate, you're right. Might just head up to bed tonight.
Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days.
Hydrate for Jesus, that's true! That's what he told Jonah, right? And then Jonah got bored. That's how I know the Bible is real. It's the first story of war. Sorry, that's messed up. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. She's giving us wine so we'd hydrate and get drunk. True. Who is this? Oh, this is this is Angus's font.
Hey, May.
Hey, May.
Let me know when you're gonna do the park. I looked up a map and it's pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump.
Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out.
It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Night, sir.
Tip's hat.
Fucking fedora wearer.
Yo, I looked at the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but they did big renovations.
Oh, really?
I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central.
I think every religion has at least one story. That's true. It's pretty common, actually.
How so? You're a ghost hanging out in a little house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something?
Haunted pools would actually be pretty scary.
I'm spooked. I'm going to bed.
Hey, let me know when you want to go hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. IDK.
Thanks, B.
Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor.
That's more like it.
I'm falling asleep. I had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's fine.
Wait, do you fall asleep?
Lol. All good stories have a vor at least once. This is a rule made by Jane Wright when she invented writing. True! You didn't get mod called out. There's a bot that automatically posts that message whenever someone says vor. Just because I thought it was funny. Just because I think it's a funny bit. I'm gonna give the bass another try at Pumpkinhead Guy. Because I think I messed up pretty bad with this earlier, and I want to give it another chance. The solo was tough. I think it should start giving made-up penalties after the second aforementioned. I could do that, actually. I'd have to come up with, like, ideas as to what the penalty should be. There is a function for it to randomly do something, which is how exclamation mark gay works. Do you play the game on PC? I do. That's why it says 3, and the number's on here. I'm using a controller for most of the gameplay, but I feel like this is hard to do. The base section is hard to do on a controller. Penalty tastes bad. True. No, May's laptop? Oh. Yes, I did play that, yeah. One, 2, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Okay, this part's fucked me up. You can't expect me to do walking bass on... That was a fucked solo. Penalty ban from approaching whales? That's crazy. I have to bathe in the Switch card juice now? That would make you taste disgusting. No. Yeah. I did play, what was it called? Demon Tower. Yeah, I played a decent amount of that was it last night's stream or was it the first stream? I think it might have been the first stream of this game. Sorry, not last night's stream. 2 nights ago was the most recent stream aside from this one. Anywho, I think we're in the loop now. We have a plot. So over the next 3 nights, I'm going to go to those 3 locations, and I decided which ones to go to first. Oh, come on. Demon Tower stays undefeated. Yeah, I didn't beat it. It was hard. I fell down Hello? Big fish! Whoa, that's a big-ass fish. Hi. I can't tell where I'm going. I do like big fish. This is foreshadowing Destiny Tower something? I wish. Oh, now I gotta activate this, I know. Hi, accordion! Ah, that's as far as I can go. Big fish from Big Fish Industries. True. Oh, I wasn't expecting the key change there. Not key change, but structure change is a better way to phrase that. This is still the same key. Big Fish and Big Fish Accessories. Ooh, buh. That's like more than one buh. It kind of does. Before stream tonight, I was in Radical Mari's Discord server, and we all watched, Muppet Treasure Island together, and that was very piratey. That was very fun. Mari, a couple months ago, was shocked that I had never seen Treasure Planet, so he specifically put together, like, a VR chat thing, and made me watch Treasure Planet in VR chat, and it was very fun. Because Treasure Planet is like one of her most favorite movies, and they love it. They really wanted to show it off to me. Ooh! Oh, this song needed a violin. Yeah, that adds a lot. Haven't seen it either? You should see it. Treasure Planet's a pretty good movie. It's a solar punk retelling of Treasure Island, like the book. But I mean, the book's damn good, and the movie's damn good. Okay, the only place I haven't gone is up and to the left. Up to the right over here. I said left, but I meant right. Boing. Yeah. You saw it once after you got your wisdom teeth pulled? That is an interesting time to watch something while high off your gourd on pain meds. I actually didn't need that many pain meds when I got my wisdom teeth pulled. I probably should have taken more. Okay, I'm still missing one. These movies were real. They are. Did you know that? Anyway, hope you all didn't think we were done talking about Vor, because there's gonna be Vor here pretty soon. I feel it right now. You didn't take pain meds because I was scared of substances at that time. Honestly, that's fair. I didn't need very many pain meds because I was pretty resistant to pain back then. Had bread in like 3 days because I'm bored of applesauce. Wow, that's a big jump. I'm gonna listen to the song before we get the Vor bowling. I like this. This is a good song. Very, very chill vibes. That's true. Bread is still soft enough that you can eat it. I get it. Oh. That's technically Vor. A bird eating a fish is Vor. That counts. You don't remember getting your tooth pulled? I would just manually try to take them out. Okay, wisdom teeth are different than the teeth you give to the tooth fairy, though. Tooth fairy, those teeth just fall out. Wisdom teeth are like, hey, these are actively impeding your ability to, like, talk and breathe without pain. You gotta get rid of them. Also, Subi, what instrument do you play? I play bass and trombone IRL, but yeah, I can see why you wanted to play that song. It was a pretty good one. They sometimes got shadow teeth. Yeah, that's they don't pull it. They went in. I was out cold, and they went in and literally destroyed the teeth and just pulled out the shards. That's how they do it these days. You play a violin, cello, and classical guitar. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of instruments. That's pretty impressive.
Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency.
Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning, like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler.
When I got put out of my surgery, I apparently tweeted, "Is this what being high feels like?"
Last night inspired me. For longest night, I'm getting you a library card.
What? Last night inspired me. For longest night, I'm getting you a library card? You're welcome? That doesn't make sense. What does longest night mean in this case? The teeth surgery. Greg had the surgery. True!
Aw, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of granddad. We need more of those.
I hear something in here. I know there's not much to do in here aside from go downstairs and, you know, get the whatever was in the safe. I already forgot what it was. What was in the safe? Yeah, there's nothing else down here. What was in there? I had something. It was... Oh well. Longest night would be like the solstice. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we're coming up on a... That's true, yeah, because we just had Halloween, so in-game, it's getting closer and closer to the solstice. And I guess they would be celebrating. It's not, for Christmas, I'm getting you a library card. It's, for longest night, I'm giving you a library card. That's interesting. That's one of the holidays they celebrate.
Hey, bird.
Sorry, I'm always rude to you. No response. As per usual. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp.
Yeah,
weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. Yeah, I was waiting for it. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet.
Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not.
Well, maybe you need more sleep. I need more than the 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What did you do last night?
Was the library with me?
That sounds nice.
It was.
Weird.
Interesting.
Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hon. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired.
Getting out makes me feel better.
Me too.
Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know.
Bye, sweetie. Think sleep is the exact opposite of what May needs? Yeah. Can you imagine being born in a cool furry world and you have to be like an interactable bird thing? Yeah. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. I just never want to leave bed.
I love them. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some cloudies.
Gloomy little eel you are.
Eels, Mom.
Eels, honey.
Alright, I'm out.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
There's more dialogue here and you're hiding it from me, you fuck.
Oh, shit. Wait, they finished construction? Hold on, I can go right? Hey, what?
Farming.
I could farm. If I stay in town long enough, I could see getting into the farm life.
The problem with farms, the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness.
Eels is the name of the band that played that one song from Shrek 2.
Bridge!
Mint. It says mint. It says mint. You see it? You see it? You see the mint graffiti? It says mint. It says mint.
This is nice. Well, after this, a few miles and you go under the highway, and it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn mazes this fall, and the haunted barn and brittle. Always next year for campfires and corn dogs. There's more. Weird that the town ends like, bam, right here. There's like a line somewhere that no one can see. You can put it on a map.
Ah, that's as far right as it goes. What do you mean you missed them? They'll be back. Oh, wait, I forgot. You did mention you left the country. Wherever you live, I'm sure they've got other cultural things that you can learn to miss. I think missing things is good. Because every part of everywhere you lives with you a little bit. What's that one phrase? All particles are waves. And everything at one point when you're interacting with it is a particle. And the memories it leaves with you is the wave. Yeah. It's memory. Hey Summers, you were great last night.
Oh, thanks. Having you to bounce off ideas off of helped.
I am good for that.
Want to hear a new poem?
Sure.
This is a short one, because I'm tired.
Me too, so that works out.
I got mad one time. It was online.
I've been mad on the internet before too.
It's crazy making. What were you doing at the library?
I go to the library.
No, but seriously.
Cute. That's cute. That's cute. She's thinking about gators. Oh. That's cute. I don't know what that was about. Actually, that's confusing. You're a girl on the internet? Hell yeah, you are.
I'll play a mean banjo clawhammer.
Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime.
You know Long Black Veal?
Yep.
You know Tom Dooley?
Yep, my dad likes that stuff.
You know Will or Garden?
Nope.
Okay, rude, first and foremost. Just because I played different songs. Girls are cool, I wish they were real. Same for boys.
Sometimes. Men aren't cool, but boys are. And I say that as a man and a woman. Ah, if I can make that jump. I probably can, actually. Hold on. Yeah! What up? Nothing up here. Hello? Why are you up here? The fisherman guy from last night. Hey, little girl. I'm a legal adult. Oh, sorry. Who are you? Liz. Oh, this isn't the fisherman here. Liz, I used to live here. Where? This building right here, before you were born. Why do you move away? Went to school, wandered off, I guess. Do you like it better where you live now? It's nice. Possum Springs is nice, too. I think it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, pretty alright.
When I was a girl.
About your... I'm 20.
Height. I used to lay awake at night, worried that statue would come to life and climb into my window.
Oh, geez, that's spooky. Cheese it out.
You never want someone hanging around outside your window.
Not magical evil statues, at least.
Yeah, nothing evil or magic should get that close.
I live in the attic. No one can get to my window. That's good.
Not even vampires?
Not even vampires or warlocks or skeleton men. I'm glad we had this talk.
Me too.
See ya.
Just the reminder that she's 20 is crazy.
To be fair, she does not act 20 sometimes. Like, she's still a little child. She's just a kiddo. Just a kiddo. Kiddo at heart. ABDL. No poster. Wow! There's a poster missing. Someone took a poster. Oh, that's sad. Ball of yarn. Remember the first stream where I just played with this for like 20 minutes? Ball of yarn. I just played with a ball of yarn for like 20 minutes. It was fun. I like it. I like a good ball of yarn. This is the fisherman. He thinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monster in the dark. Holy crap! I didn't really see it. Please don't listen. He really hates when I listen in on his poetry. Delicious pretzels. Red light! Whoa, hi down there. Ahoy there, matey! May. Haha, is that Mr. Salvi? What are you doing in a boat? In the tunnel. In the late afternoon. What are you doing home from school? I guess I kind of dropped out. Oh, dear me. Yeah, sorry. Why are you apologizing to me? I don't know. What are you even doing down here? It's my side hustle.
Salvy's salvage. What's that? I'm a drunkman, May. Are you not mowing lawns anymore? Oh no, I'm still doing landscaping. But I'm also a purveyor of fine goods for the discerning antique enthusiasts. Okay, side hustle, yeah. You wanna come along? Boat ride back into the tunnel? Gonna be a short trip today, but might be fun. It's almost be possible because like May sucks so much. Why am I worse than her? You're not worse than her. You are not worse than May. People are weird. I was waiting for it before I continued. Everyone is weird and everyone sucks in some ways and everyone thinks they suck more than they actually do. And I mean that. I do actually mean that. Everyone sucks more than they think they do. Everyone thinks they suck more than they think. Everyone thinks they suck more than they actually do. However much you think you suck, you are not worse than they. And you're also just not a bad person. You're a positive influence. You're a good friend. And you are genuinely the light of my Discord server. You confuse me often. You say a lot of things that I'm like, hey, that's strange. But that is not being bad. That is not being worse than May. That is not sucking. That's just being you. That's just having an identity and being yourself. And there's nothing wrong about it. You're tallying up the bully points and it doesn't look good for me. I think if you keep a score of bad things on yourself, that should be the first thing that goes away when therapy. Is the score you've kept. Part of learning to recognize who you actually are and being yourself is acknowledging that you are more than just your own flaws and the mistakes that you've made. We've all made mistakes. We've all fucked shit up. I have hurt so many people. I have lied to so many people. I have... Before I knew I was queer, I was incredibly homophobic and transphobic. I have hurt, I have lied, I have cheated, I have stolen, I have done so many horrible, horrible things. That doesn't make me a bad person. It just makes me a person who's done bad things. As we all have. Ain't nobody perfect. We're all just doing our best. I think part of it is just recognizing that, you know? Sure. Anyone who says they're perfect is a liar. True. Either they're a liar or they're Jesus. This probably isn't smart. It's pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. So long as we can all get better, we should. As much as we can. Exactly. Recognize that you are not what you've done. And recognize if you don't like what you've done, you can do better. That's it. Usually I take one of the kids over there. Hey, teens! I'm going on this boat ride now. Just saying, like, if anyone should ask. I got on this boat with Mr. Salvi here. Okay, thanks. What was... Okay, let's go. She's worried she's gonna get kidnapped. Which honestly is a very understandable fear. And lots of folks from somewhere else drive past. Between Fort Lucien and Willow Grove. And they like going to antique shops out here. I think they like it. They think it's exclusive or something. That's the side hustle. Wow. Do they know it's garbage? It's not garbage. Sorry. I do want to say I'm a therapist 7. I think this business doesn't work out for me. Some types of therapy don't work. Oh, okay. Some types of therapy don't work for everybody. I think everyone's receptive to different things. And some people aren't receptive to therapy in general. That is true. But it's very, very rare. Because there's a lot of different types of therapy. And there's a lot of different people doing therapy. The fact that you've gone to 7 therapists and are still trying, that means you care. That means you want to get better. You're trying to improve. You're trying to do better things. That in and of itself is improvement. Whether the therapists themselves actually help or not. Seeking out therapy is a sign that you're caring. I know someone who took 10 therapists until they found one that worked. Oh yeah, I know a handful of people like that too. But that doesn't mean you should ever give up. Yeah, we're coming up on one now. You'll see. Oh, hi, Blego Pie, welcome.
Hello? Oh my goodness. Hi, Blah. How are you? Were you playing, I assume... Clone Hero? Yeah, it's that time of night. It's one of those nights. Hello, hello. My name is Seth or Odie. Seth or oh dear, it's... Hello, my name is Seth or Odie. Seth or oh dear, it's Seth. That's the thing I say. There's one of the pronunciations of Clone Hero. Blego Pie. It's Blego Pie. It's Blego Pie. I'm just gonna call you Asriel. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Sorry that the overlay got put like right on top of yellow text or white text. My name is Seth. I'm a full-time video editor for a lot of your favorite VTubers. I'm also a part-time VTuber and variety streamer here at myself. I'm having a great time. We're playing Night in the Woods, and we're kind of in dark aspects of it. Lego Pie, Blego Pie, Blego P is my intention. You go P if you wanted to be P, you could just say you're going P. I'm thinking pie because I like pie. Fun fact: my parents own a pie restaurant. That's it. That's the fact. It's pretty cool. I said when I take bathroom breaks. Nice. That rules. That rules. You gotta go. You gotta pee. This is garbage. It's an island of garbage. Your garbage is yeah. Your garbage is my priceless antique. Once it's cleaned up a bit, look around, find something. Is this thing safe to walk on? Oh yeah, years of sediment and rocks and junk. You call it junk too. I want this. Oh wow, it's a thing. A sled? Really bad boat? Maybe like sleep in it? Tiny garbage hammock? Should I take this garbage bed? That's not a garbage bed, that's a fucking racket. This, however. Huh. Big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe? Abso-fucking-lutely you want an axe. It's so big and axey. You played someday? Yeah, it's a pretty good thing. It's a pretty good game so far. Can I take this garbage bed? Instead of the garbage axe? No, we're keeping the axe. We're keeping the axe, easy peasy. Find anything good? Killer garbage axe. Oh, nice. Looks like an old fire axe from somewhere. Axe murderer garbage axe. Yes, you could conceivably murder someone with this. Have it to sharpen it first. Oh, I'll sharpen it. Planning on murdering someone. I keep my options open. Oh dear. And our fingerprints are on the murder weapon. Yippee! And somehow he'd run over his own foot. No! With the mower. Ah! Yeah, he's got a limp now. But he still comes to work. Jeez. Go to work. Oof. You're saying that someone who was wow, I can point the flashlight back? Okay, so remember how I said I needed a second pair of hands? Oh yeah, what was that about? There's a little panel back there where you are. I'm going to need you to use it and move this light up here. Are we... Wait, why? We got bats down here. So? I don't like bats. But bats like bugs. And bugs like light. So you're gonna shine that light all around them and get them to scatter. Looking for bugs. They must go away for a while when they scatter. Oh, okay. Now get ready. We're coming up on a place they used to like to cluster together. Okay, I got it. Here we go, up above me. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. Sure were a lot of them. Ah, I hate them. The tree one. Tree grew out of tree one. But bats are cute. They are not. Can I take a bat home? Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Sooner swim back than have a goddamn bat on board. Okay, okay, okay. No bats. No bats. Bats are real animals. Fun fact, I had a bat break into my bedroom one time a couple of years ago. That was terrifying to wake up to it just flying around my room. Like, yeah, bats are cute. I didn't want rabies. that terrified me. Garbage hole! I don't know why I gave this guy an accent. I really didn't mean to. I think he's just fisherman. You gonna look around? No, I'm gonna hang out in the boat. Of course I'm gonna look around. You're sarcastic like your dad. You still talking to my dad? Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week.
Asked Follis and some of the boys did some from the factory days. Went up to Slatter's old hunting camp. You get anything? Yeah, Grace got a 6-point buck. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go. We got a schedule to keep. I didn't realize this would be an all-day thing. I thought this would be like a short little mini-game, and then we'd be done. I might be missing some story here. I had a bat randomly break into the bottom of the clothing pile in my bathroom. We initially thought it was a weird rag and then started fucking around. Yeah, that is scary. Oh my god! It's a coconut monkey! Like the one Granddad bought back from Hawaii. Do I want this coconut friend? Yes'm. Welcome to the family, Mr. Monkey. That's cute. I love you so much and we just met! Holy shit. Dracula teeth. Don't.
Hey, May, you found those in a garbage dump. Do not put them in your mouth. Do not. Hey, I get it. I chew on plastic, I chew on silicone, I chew on a lot of things. Do not put those in your mouth.
Of all the false teeth in the world, Dracula teeth are the best. Should I take these excellent Dracula teeth instead of my dear friend Coconut Monkey?
No. 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 You can get them. You can get them elsewhere. Do not take them from a trash pile, May. Also, hey, tell me this isn't Pop Tropica. Like, seriously, look at the outlines, look at the silhouettes here, and just how she jumps. This is 100% Pop Tropica.
Find anything good? Coconut Monkey! Oh, wow. Is it still good? He's a little soft, and he smells like trash water. But when he's all dried out, he's gonna be a regular member of the family. Oh, all right. You're not gonna steal him for your shop or anything, right?
No.
Not even tempted?
I think I can let this one go, May.
That's true. And that's how I saved. And that's how I saved Longest Night. Wow.
Do you ever tell your kids?
What? No, it'd spoil the magic.
Did they ever notice your next car?
If they did, they never said nothing. Did the cops ever catch the guy? Oh no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon. Wow, great story.
I'm moving the light.
All right, we're coming up on another bat nest. Do bats have nests? Whatever. Get the light ready. Shine it up there and get rid of them. Aye, aye, sir. Here they come.
Oh my god, that's a lot more bats than I thought.
Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. I got him good. Woo! Thanks, kid. I'm 20. Haha. Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough. Rude. Coming up on another. Oh my goodness, how long is this fucking section? I thought I was gonna go. I was gonna keep going. I was gonna explore the rest of the world. I didn't realize I thought this would just be a fun little mini game.
This is boring. This is boring, and I'm not excited about it. I'm gonna be so real.
Whoa, old trolley car over there. Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood hit the hardest. I can't imagine this place is still up and running. It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere. Yeah. Way back when they got these new trolley cars. They were designed by some company overseas. Big and fancy like France or something. They're pretty. Yeah, they still got their charms. You gonna look around? Sure.
Negative deer bleeding interrupting the batting.
Oh, huh. Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is this? Sports mystery. The worst kind of mystery. It's pretty, though. Do I want this thing?
I don't even know what it is.
I don't even know what it is. It grows and I don't care about sports anymore. Oh, nice! Football, our official religion around here. I could totally wear this. It's functional. I could totally wear this in the winter in case I slip on the ice. I could wear this if I was in a fight. Could probably stop a bullet even. I don't know. It smells inside though. I want this thing. Yeah, it's functional.
Why do you think these items are going to be incredibly important for me later at some point?
Why do you think good? Football on it. Oh, you sure you want that? Did I finally find something you want? Well, I mean, it's cool. You take it. No, it's all right. It's your boat. It's your garbage. You can have it. No, it's fine, May. No, I think you should have it. No, May. You take it. Take it! I don't want it! Neither do I! Take it! It's yours! God damn it! Take this effing helmet! No! Ah! You go straight to hell! That's crazy. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry, Eld. Me too. You happy with your helmet? Yeah, it's functional. Any more bats to get rid of? Nah, they don't come back this far asleep. They fly around a good bit back there, though. Unless you clear about before you get here. Where even are we? Almost to the far platform. Oh wow, is that where we're going? Well, you got rid of most of the bats back there. Well, maybe we can make one last stop. At the big one. The big one? I thank God I wasn't down here when the flood hit. The river jumped, right? Yeah, flood was bad enough. River just up and moved. Had something to do with the reservoir too, I forget. I guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move. The items have many secondary effects and are randomized. Pardon me? Oh, they're always moving, kid. 20-year-old. They're just usually moving in one direction. No one's really prepared for when it stops doing what it's always been doing. Alright, here we are. The big one. You're functional. Does that mean you can be used? Honestly, someone near 30, 20 is good. I'm like 26 and I think 20 is good. I'm still kid. I think the older you get, it will always feel like everyone younger than you is kid. I think that's just how it works. Wow! This looks like something I dreamed. Or something. You're almost 40? And how do you feel about 20 and 30-year-olds? Seth is baby? Yeah. It's familiar some ways. Back then, they thought the trolleys would stay on the track. Come a big flood. But nah, they went right along with the water. Shit.
Children!
Bobbing up and down. Crashing into big piles like this. Jeez. Can't fix something like this. What are you gonna do? Dam up the whole river? Dig out this whole thing? Nobody got that money. Nobody got that time. This is like visiting someplace beyond the grave. Like where you go when you die. Some folks did die down here. Oh yeah. You gonna go look around? Have to say, not much back this far usually. Most stuff washes in from side channels. It's caught up back where we came from. Yeah, I think I'll still go around.
I want whatever this is. The big the wheel.
Wonder what this used to lock up. Really old lock. Pretty neat key. Some about this to keep something safe or secret. Do I want to take this? I'll take a locking key. This thing is like someone's intentions in it or something. It feels heavy. Someone should have it.
Tuba? Holy shit, never mind, it's a tuba. Locking key, you can use that with B. Sorry, with Bay. No, it's B, it's B.
Wow. Wonder if it still works. Should probably clean up all the mud off it first, though. Do I want to take this? Even more than the lock?
Fuck the lock, I'm taking... I wasn't prepared for it to just play a note when I picked it up. Okay. That one scared me too. That one kind of caught me off guard. I'll take the tuba over the locking key. I like the locking key, but the tuba's better. I feel like the adults around me growing up should talk to younger generations so much my status for kids actually lowered over time once I'm at 20 and 30s and actually learned, hey, a lot of these are like people. Yeah, kids are people, but they are kids, you know? It's a sense of development that makes you feel less like a kid sometimes. But also, the more... I think you should never stop being a kid. You know? I think you should never pretend to be an adult to the extent that you are one. Find anything good? Horn. Looks like a back order, maybe. I'm gonna clean it out. Maybe play it. Or at least make some noise.
Good plan. It's real pretty. Shame to leave it down here. You rescued it. I'm a hero. I'll call the papers. Here we are. Wow. Back home.
It's a Horner. Are you not getting out of the boat? Wait, what? Where the fuck is this?
So that's it. That's the other mural. It's so... Yeah. Yeah. Basically the only thing back here that survived the flood. I just think it's nice that it's not gone. Yeah, I guess.
Depends on if you mean kid as inexperienced and innocent and probably dumb, or has any joy and whimsy and they're not being shriveled to a ruin.
Both. Forgotten maybe, but not gone. Well, not forgotten yet.
I wonder if it's like, if in like 500 years, some archaeologists will find it and wonder what it meant.
Sometimes I think in 50 years no one will know what it meant.
Places can't control how they're remembered.
They just hang out.
And then fall apart.
You okay, mate?
Yeah. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna look for a minute.
Take your time.
Sometimes that does hit. Sometimes that's hard to think about. Scaring off the bats.
Thanks for joining me.
That was great. I could totally do this as a job.
Oh no, a competitor! I'm gonna get me a boat and go find some trash and sell it to rich dorks. That's the spirit. Take care. You too. Good luck.
That was such a long little thing. I'm gonna be so real with you, I did not expect that to take that long. But also, yes, May absolutely needs a hug. May 100% needs a hug. She is feeling it rough right now. I think I'm gonna start with the Greg thing, which is the museum. But in order, if I want to do that, I'm gonna start on the right side of town and walk to the left so I see everything. Did I do anything at church? I don't even think I went up here. I didn't say hi to the Bruce. I was gonna say the homeless guy, but I forgot his name for a minute. But I remembered. I remember.
Step in the car.
She needs a hug, therapy, and a pizza. True, we all need a hug, therapy, and a pizza.
Hi, Bruce. Getting kind of cold, huh?
Yeah, nip in the air at night.
I like fall when it gets cold.
Me too. They're pretty out as well.
I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid.
Why?
Because they were so pretty.
I did that when my daughter was born.
You have a daughter?
Yep.
Where is she?
Sorry. It's fine.
That's
sad. Hello?
Hey, Jed!
Hey. May Borowski?
Yeah! What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back?
Nah, just here for a day. Had to pick up some stuff from Greg's mom. Calling back to school tonight.
Ah!
Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Oh, I'm not lying.
I dropped out, kinda.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Eh, whatever. What are you going for?
I'm gonna do fashion design.
Is that a job you can get?
Theoretically.
You still go crossbow hunting? Greg still does. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Don't get too much chance at school. I was shooting at that tree over there. Then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it. So I stopped.
Oh yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice.
Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face.
Oh yeah, that'd
That'd be bad.
Well, it was nice seeing you.
You still see Greg sometimes?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Well, tell that cousin of mine he needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor.
Sure thing. See ya.
Take it easy. Cousin. Greg's a cousin, okay? I like the idea of every single person in Greg's family just having, like, somewhat normal voices, and Greg's the only one that goes, yeah, like this voice. This little Chaos Gremlin voice. Greg is a gremlin. But, like, no one else in his family is, you know? That's my headcanon for him. Is that he's the only one like that. Greg is the Tism cousin. I mean, I'm gonna be the weird trans gay autistic uncle aunt for every single person in my like brother's side of the family. That's weird to think about. Hey, you free? Maybe? Want to go on a quick adventure? Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone. I'm gonna skip out. Oh yeah. You know what? More side quests. Let's get work. Okay, only I'm skipping work, hon. Oh hush. I'm an accessory to the crime. Also not a crime, sweetie. Ankle! Yeah, Ankle's fun. I don't think I've ever been up here. We used to come here all the time. Did we? No, we as in my friends and I when we were your age. Oh, okay. I'm not used to you using any other Wiis. Believe it or not, I've had several Wiis. Huh. Like the Nintendo console? This is nice. I'm being the one the rest of the family doesn't talk about if I can help it. I think you're the one the rest of the family would love to talk about. I think you're going to have some great stories for them to share. And they're going to be positive ones. And they're going to love you for being you. Used to be a lot more trees around here. They got cut down when they put in the towers. I don't remember that. No, all kinds of things happened before you were born. What? Some minor parts of history took place. Yes. I don't like that we're getting several one-on-one moments with this with characters. I think you're trying too hard. Honestly, fair. That is valid. I don't like seeing the depreciation. What's the word for it? I don't like it. Just the idea of just constantly belittling yourself, and it hurts me. I consider you my friend, and I don't like seeing my friends talk about themselves that way. You know? Though granted, I do understand it's weird for me to be saying that as a streamer, and you being one of my chatters and like that is pretty parasocial for me to say. So I get it, but like, I don't know. I don't want to see you hurting like that. Some minor parts of history took place. Yes, I mean honestly, it was less self-depreciation and more I wanted myself out of the crosshair. That's kind of self-depreciation though. Like, I'll drop it. But whatever. Yeah. So what is this place? Jenny's Field. Ever heard of it? No, I don't think. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here, and the woman's daughter is in front of her. And then she's just gone, like disappeared. What happened? Turns out there's a sinkhole that opened up, but a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill. Jeez. Yep, no one could see it because of the grass. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's Field. They never found her. Just gone. So, wait, why are we here? What, you're not up for a little risk-taking? Well, I was running, but now I'm walking. Now I don't know. Ah! What's wrong? I thought it was a sinkhole thing. How about that? Wait. Oh, wait, no, that is actually a hole here? That's oh. Hey, Mom? Okay. What is that? For some reason, before Unified pulled out, they brought this old lime furnace up on the mountain. Why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. Looks like it's been here forever. It's just sunk into the ground a lot. Like Jenny! But slower. We used to climb up there. Wanna try? Oh, sweetie. I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then, and not much climbing. So, good thing this chimney is sealed up here. Yes, good thing. What can you see up there? It's been a while.
Possum Springs and most of the valley. What does it look like? Quilts? Well, it's a cozy valley. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. I used to have a dream when I was your age, where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks. I'd start running, but there was always more parking lot. What do you think it meant? I don't know. Feels weird to tell you what your dreams meant. Why? You're my mom. Fair. Why did we come here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously. Didn't work out. Drat. Guess I'll just have to keep you. I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. Well, see you at home. Hey! We're filling up the pages. I do think you're right, though. Yeah, the Maze Mom is where she got her sense of humor from. Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. But we're rapidly filling out all the character arcs that have been set up here. I can also see that May's mother is where May got her depression from, too. It's pretty... Backgrounds are making me want to make some... Oh my goodness, yeah, the backgrounds are gorgeous in this game. I love the backgrounds of this game. They are astoundingly beautiful. Also, this is such a busy day for May. Like, she's done so much shit. Back pocket pawn! Back pocket... Coffee and cigarettes. Hey, Bee! Hey, May. I think I'm gonna burn this place down. Oh, cool! But also, maybe it might have consequences? We could take the insurance money and, like, not do this. What if you get caught? I saw a show where they caught someone doing that. Kind of fucked up, though. Depression can partially be just, like, a genetic thing you get cured with. Cursed with, yeah. Yeah. Anywho, you're gonna burn this place down for me. Oh, cool! But also, maybe I'd go to jail? No, you have no motive. No one would suspect. So, work's not going well? Ah! Okay, I'll actually do it. Please don't actually do it. Okay, fine! Do you want to check out the graveyard? Nah, not today. Okay, well, let me know. I will check out the graveyard eventually. But A, I want to see everyone else, and B, I want to do the thing with Greg today. Because I think my Greg voice needs practice. Actually, I could do the thing, I could do the hill.
So, I said I could, like, take you up to the part.
You did indeed.
You ready to go?
Ah.
That's nothing. Pretty sure my mom has persistent depression thing diagnosed. Makes me very optimistic forever. That is a very optimistic thing, yeah. Here. Hello? Are you breaking into someone's house? Okay, this is where Greg lives. Oh, that's true! Yeah, he was mentioning that they... Oh, shit. What the hell's a malt? It's a milkshake, but with malt in it. I can't make it up here. Dude, this is awesome. This is sick. Really? No dialogue for that? Okay. You never let me do anything, bae. B. I love that her name is spelled B-E-A, but you've been saying B-A-E, and that honestly is a vibe. I like that. What? Hella birds. Hella birds. Holy shit, that's a lot of birds.
Hello?
Hello,
I'm May.
Sadie.
What are you doing up here?
What are you doing up here?
Exploring.
Same way I found it. Did you know this is the only stage in town?
That's not true. We just did a play at the hardware store. We used the counter as a stage.
Okay, this is the only stage in town. That's only a stage.
Looks like no one's played up here in a long time.
Yeah, been a few decades.
Are you gonna, like, put on something here?
Oh, I don't think anyone's gonna be putting on anything here. At least not anytime soon. No electricity, probably structurally unsound, infested with rats and pigeons.
Other than the electricity, that's like most of the town.
That it is.
I love pigeons. Huh. Pentagram. Don't know why that's here. Cool. Good job, Sadie. You play good saxophone. I couldn't tell from the tone what type of saxophone that was. I don't know. I'm still doing May's voice.
I couldn't tell from the phone.
Do I know you?
No.
Oh. Aren't you Greg's cousin? You really look like his cousin. Not his cool cousin Jen, like the other cousin.
No.
Who are you then? Why are you here?
Trying to find your city council?
Town council. We're a town.
Right.
Why are you looking for them?
I'm supposed to be demoing an infrastructure and municipal services management program.
What?
Helps you manage things like snowplows and broken hydrants and stuff.
Playing the literature? Yeah, kind of. Oh yeah, we have those sometimes.
Which I figured would be helpful. I don't know. Lots of places are just scared of new things. Just want to keep things like they are forever. Falling apart. It's frustrating.
You are really into this, huh?
That means my job, so...
I had a job. I bagged groceries. Could you program something to make that job not suck?
Well, soon it's all gonna be robots anyway, so...
Jeez. Yeah, huh. I got it! You're Donna's cousin!
Yeah.
She used to babysit me.
Oh wow, are you the kid that killed a bird with her mace?
It was an accident, and I was like 9! I thought it was perfume or something. I thought the bird would like it.
Well, you were 9.
It died, like, instantly. Just... Ack! Woof! Dead.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Good luck.
Try not to kill anything.
No promises. I don't think that's actually how that works. I don't think mace can kill birds. Because birds are immune to capsaicin. Yeah, that wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Birds are immune to capsaicin. it literally wouldn't function. I love that you and I were on the same wavelength there, Sydney. We're like, this immediately is not true. Sup, kid? How's it snacking, Falcon? Just kicking it. Birds are immune to capsaicin. They've evolved to not even experience the spicy of capsaicin. So mace and pepper spray would not work on birds. It's also why, like, if you want bird seed to only feed birds, or like bird feed to only feed birds and not like squirrels and other animals like that. Yeah, exactly. Add chili to it. That way, the mammals destroy seeds. When they eat seeds, they destroy it, and they don't like actually use it to spread the seed and cause more plants to grow. Birds will eat seed and will eat seeds in a way that causes them to grow. So, beneficially, what? Yeah, that's why you add chili to bird seed, so that the mammals don't destroy it. Because mammals can taste. Wait, what? Hold on, now I'm confused. What are you shocked by? Now, okay, no, I'm going back to it. Drank too much chocolate milk, and I was throwing up. When the light bulb delivery came, I had to sign for it while puking. Jeez, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Just flew too close to the sun. The chocolatey milky sun. Just saying hello. You up for some smashings for some light bulbs? Did you want to check out the Historical Society? It can also make eggs have a little more nutrients? Yeah. Rock on, dude!
The Historical Society.
Sorry we crashed! It's okay. Is your bike okay? Yeah, I can fix it. I'm handy. It's too bad you didn't get run over. It's too bad you didn't crash into a train. It's too bad your corpse didn't get eaten by scavengers. It's too bad you didn't get eaten by scavengers alive. That's it, huh? Yep. Never been out here before. Me either. Oh, I thought you had a plan. Who needs a plan? We're just breaking into an old house. Crimes. Yep. It looks kind of, exactly like a haunted house. Yeah. Like the one in that old movie. Like the one on the cover of that book. Haunting of Arbor Street. We have an Arbor Street? We have an Arbor Street? Yeah, book spooked me pretty good. Pretty good as a kid. Big evil house. This place looks exactly like it. Well, you're looking for a ghost, right? Yeah. Well, whoever this is, maybe we'll get some info here. It's not like a person, dude. It's a ghost. Right. Well, let's go find us a ghost.
Good fucking gracious, this game is dark. I physically can't see it.
Greg? Hey, where are you? Over here! Oh yeah! Down the basement doors. What? Stop yelling. Why are you talking like that? If you say th instead of if, it's harder for somebody to, for example, a ghost, to hear that you're threatening. I have no idea what you're saying here. Okay, we're trying to be stealthy, right? Oh wait, no. Okay, we're trying to be stealthy, right? Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Thank you. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. We're fine, nobody's here. No lights on, doors are locked. How are we doing this? You are going to hold a flashlight? Well, I picked this lock.
You can pick locks. I totally forgot.
Yeah, dude. This is kind of awesome. It sure is. Crimes, dude. Crimes, dude. Hey, you want to share that down here? Cool, thanks. Oh my god, what was that?
Nothing?
Uh-huh. Hey, more light, please.
Man, that's fucking with me. I'm just gonna ignore any sounds to the left. I lied.
What the fuck? Okay, there's something up there.
Told you.
Alright, let's finish this. Also watch my back. Basically, do both.
I'm trying to predict it now. I don't think it matters.
Hey, you up there?
Oh my god, hello? That's a fucking big-ass bird.
Friggin' owl.
Are you okay?
I think so. That was dangerous.
I didn't know owls attacked like that. What was this effing deal? So we're in the basement.
What are we actually looking for, by the way?
I want to play this with a notable lack of monies. That's fair, that's fair. The thing I read says that sometimes when someone stays late, they hear weird things in something called the map room. In some off-limits area?
Technically, all of this is off-limits area right now.
True, dude. True.
Dude, is that like 2 elevators? Not like old ones. Locked, too.
Jeez, maybe this place is all elevators.
Weird. Why do you have 2?
One for the ghosts, one for the normies.
Private rooftop ghost party!
With a ghost pool.
I hope you get squished by the elevator.
I hope your head gets stuck in the door.
And gets chopped off. I hope you fall down an elevator shaft.
I hope you get trapped in a dark elevator, filled with water and an angry shark.
Holy crap, dude, that's... Ugh.
Oh, here we go.
Looks pretty empty.
And dark.
Hey, where's the flashlight?
Crap. I left it outside.
Dude.
You're being attacked by an owl!
Alright, well, I can see okay.
Me too. Let's look around. They have 2 brain cells between them. One of them just wants to do crime. True. Oh, check it out.
Elevator number 3.
Looks like it's not locked either.
Elevators for miles, dude.
Yeah, this is weird. Why would I take the stairs if I could just do that? Elevator ride. Locked. Are you gonna go?
Are you gonna go?
Why do I have to go first?
It's your ghost.
Okay, fine.
I'm real.
What? Dude,
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Someone here?
No, lights off, doors locked, no cars outside.
Okay, so.
Do you want to go back?
You have your knife?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is the assumption that I'm gonna stab someone? Is that the plan now?
No, I mean, just in case. I mean, the basement door locked behind us.
Oh, right, crap.
Gonna have to find another way out, too.
Hold on, let me add that to the list. Map room, forbidden zone, find a way out.
This is complicated.
Crimes.
Crimes. Oh, hey! Possum Massacre.
Oh, nice! You remember this, right?
Not super well.
Yeah, there's this big explosion at one of the old mines. It could have been avoided or something. And then the miners went on strike because they were getting screwed and killed. And like it went on a while. And other mines and other places joined up. Like to be like, you messed with one of us!
You messed with all of us! That's awesome! This Possum Massacre sounds like a Midwest emo band. True! That's awesome!
Yeah, the boss of their governor, they sounded like soldiers and stuff. Because they're assholes. And some kid or something threw a rock at one of them, and the soldiers opened fire.
Holy crap. Where did this happen?
Northwest end is down.
There's like a marker for it. Ugh, that's awful.
Bosses are bad.
Bosses are bad. Weird how, like, we're all supposed to look up to, like, bosses. Just in general. Like, even bad ones.
Yeah, I refuse.
Extremely ditto. Nope, not the mat room. Or map room. Okay, well, nothing weird here.
Educational, even.
I feel like we're getting smarter.
My brain is too huge as it is, dude. Gonna pop.
If that happens, I'm leaving your headless corpse here.
I'll be so freaked out in the morning.
Nice.
Oh, Ronald, I'm going to open this room for the day. Ah! I say, this chap's brain appears to have burst.
Bring the map, won't you, Ronald? That's silly. Holy crap, is that elevator number 4?
How? Why?
Granddad would be complaining about local tax dollars right now. What the fuck is that? Ah! That is not cool. Maybe it's like someone left a phone here and that's
Probably that.
Probably.
Probably.
Crimes.
Crimes.
Going down. Ooh, I can go down from here? Is it gonna be the basement? What? Huh, it's an office. This is boring. Anything interesting here? Office supplies, there's a calendar. Looks like covered bridges. Whatever, there's got famous disasters. That's a cool person's desk. The other person is boring. I wonder if they're friends. I mean, you could work with someone and not be friends. Yeah. Maybe this room isn't so boring after all. No, it definitely is. They said, why'd you go down? The first option was to go up. Why didn't you go up, idiot? That's the game dev speaking to me right now. What the fuck? Another elevator? You're kidding me. Elevator number 5. Locked. I think this is as high as we're going without picking some locks, so... Ah, crap. You're kidding me. Drop the lock, pick stuff out back. You're kidding me. I was being attacked by an owl! Okay. Sorry. Can you, like, improvise? Need some pliers. And you got a paperclip? No. Who's walking around on Earth? Who's walking around on Earth Day is carrying a paperclip? Hey, Sarah! Nobody. So, like, okay, just so I get this straight right now. Shoot! Map room, forbidden zone, find a way out, find pliers, find paperclip. I think that's it. This is so stupid. This is like work. This is all work. Did you hear that? Yeah. Didn't sound like a person. Yeah. I know what that was. Damn, Sarah, 10 stream streak? That's crazy. Hello again. You've been spacing a bit? Nice. Proud of you. Okay, well, let's hurry. What the fuck is this? Hello? I'm not gonna press the first button I see. I'm gonna go to the end of the room and press this button. Oh! I think that's the old food donkey! And the Woodsleeker ghost guy ran into. Yep. He sure gets around for a dead guy. That he does. Oh wait, we're in the map room. Well, let's be extra careful. Okay. Crimes. Crimes! Good old town sentry. Town center. The center of our town. Right? Hey, it's my neighborhood. Wow, there's a tiny you in there, I bet. Whoa, that's... Sorry, that, like, made me dizzy. I'm dangerous. There's the graveyard. And the building we're in right now. Spooky. Like we're being watched. Oh, hey, it's my neighborhood. And the highway. No Ham Panther, though. Must be old. Wait, that's cool. Aww. Love a good train demonstration. What? That creepy noise again. In this room. Hey, check it out! Toolbox! Repair guy must have left for the night halfway through fixing him. And hey, suppliers! Oh, cool, cool, cool! I was thinking we'd never find them just here, like, starving here. There'll be people here in the morning. Alright. So, we need a paperclip? Let's check out the boring office. For the boring paperclip. Probably just, like, 7 more elevators. Ah, it's alive! Jeez, that thing's ugly. Well, this throws the noise, I guess. Mystery solved. Wait, no. If it was making that noise, then that means that someone was in here while we were walking around. Oh. Shit. Yeah, let's maybe go. No, we have to find stuff. Oh, stuff? Dude, we're gonna get tasered or something. By a big, bulking,
Historical Society employee? Whatever, I'm blaming you if this goes bad. Fine. Fine! I'm sorry, dude. Me too. I'd never turn you in. Me either. Crimes. 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 Are you sure this place isn't a mystery dungeon? It sure feels like it. It sure feels like it. Alright, paperclip time. We go to get the paperclip. We go to get the paperclip. And then I don't know why it does that. I could just specify a floor. Paperclip. Other people go on weird ghost hunting adventures, and they're looking for, like, bullshit. Okay, well, yeah, let's find a paperclip. Oh my, I have to go through every single fucking item on every desk? Come! No cards. Pins. Phone charger. Found one. Alright, so we got this stuff. Let's get the elevator open and see what's upstairs. And I guess there's like 12 more elevators. That's true, this is basically a mystery dungeon when you think about it. By all definitions. I was thinking like Pokemon mystery dungeon, but you know, this technically counts. Alright, we ready to go? Yeah, for sure. Gonna get to work. I'm gonna, like, break out of the county jail someday with these skills. Dude, what are you going to jail for? Probably something like this, honestly. Getting higher floors than average here. This run is promising. Wow! Wow! Okay, that's kind of mean, but also kind of true. You're not wrong. Dude, you need to hurry. What? Someone's coming. They're in the hallway downstairs. Crap, okay, I've done in. Oh god. Dude. The elevator. Shit! Shit! Hurry! There, I got it! Go! Go, 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 go! Oh, back down to the basement? That's crazy. Holy shit, are we in the basement? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, that's where the elevator goes. This elevator? Yeah, so this doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe, like, this elevator's for loading things for the map room? And, like, they use the other one to avoid the stairs? But even then... Dude, none of this makes sense. It doesn't look like whatever that is following us down here. Whatever? Not whoever? Whoever. Are you coming around on this ghost thing? Ghosts don't use elevators! Why? So ghosts can walk upstairs or something? But elevators are out of the question? So the question I have is, where does that one go? I was thinking the exact same thing. Okay. Crimes? Crimes. Okay, just gotta pick this. In the dark. Jeez, sorry. It's cool, Shit! I'm gonna keep picking! You see if we can get out through the back. Stuck! We are so screwed. I'm working! It's locked! Something locked it! Someone! We can go back upstairs? Actually, no, we're just gonna get chased around in a circle. By whatever it is. Whoever it is. Dude. And... got it. Don't know where this is gonna go. Got any better ideas? Dude, clearly I don't.
I can see Greg being a Zora. I'm not sure if I can agree with either maybe being Glad Meow or a Lola Meow. I think you're just being cat. Greg is a very special kind of gremlin that I'm not sure Zora fully captures. Oh, Zora. A Hisuian Zora. Hisuian Zora. They have an elevator that goes from the basement to the attic with no stops in between. What the actual crap?
Quick, let's find a way out.
Can y'all not find like a fucking light switch or something?
I found a window! I think there's a fire escape. Window doesn't open though. Oh my god. What is this place? Forbidden Zone. Are they starting like a weird art museum? This is bad art. This is weird. It's art, dude. What the? No, this is familiar. How do I know this? Shit, dude. The elevator. How do I know this painting? Dude, come on!
He just fucking smashed the window open?
The elevator's coming back up!
She knows it from her dreams.
Hurry!
She knows it from her dreams. She knows it from her dreams. I mean, I know I just stood in front of that ominous glowing red window.
Greg! Where did you go? The steps just ended! You gotta jump! Ow!
You're right, we don't have a Passamon.
Ow! Ow! You believe me now? I believe we almost got caught by a security guard or something.
No, I'm telling you, I can, like, feel it.
Okay, fine. Ghost security guard.
Sorry about all this. You crashed your bike, got mauled by an owl, broke through a window, jumped off a fire escape.
Nah, dude, wasn't nothing.
You're a really good friend, Greg.
Psh! Crimes.
Crimes. Shout out to good friends. Find you a friend who can do that, all that shit for you, or with you. Give it just a minute. And I had a block on this day. Also, before I do anything, lay. Just in case the hourly ads come, we're gonna halt the hourly ads. I don't think we're coming up in the ads, but I think I'm gonna end my stream here pretty soon because I got church in the morning. Bad art, no clues, chased by ghost. Greg rules, okay?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, you. You okay?
Yeah, weird night.
You look really worn out.
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it?
Do what?
Always running and jumping around all crazy. I don't know. I mean, I'm really out of shape. No more dear, this saddens the soul. I don't think I've ever been in shape. I used to be, but that was because of my job. Your job don't require much like that.
Yeah.
Heard you and your mom went on an adventure today.
Yeah.
She talked about it all through dinner. You should, be home for dinner sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Which chat demands a commercial break?
No! You can't demand an ad break right as I said I'm not going to do any more ads. Fine. You demanded an ad break. I literally just said I'm going to be ending stream here pretty soon. I'm going to stop the ads from happening. Thank you, Luxie. Hello. Pleasure to see you. We're running ads, I guess. Girl, you're a chaos gremlin, apparently. Also, nice to see you in chat. Welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, go to bed, you.
Will do.
Unless there's more dialogue to be had. You signed the contract. I did. In theory, I could have just, like, refunded those points. Like, there's nothing stopping me from that. Sticks your hand, daps you up, some chaos gremlin. Oh my goodness.
Hey, hey, hey. Yo, yo, yo!
How are your shins?
Oh, they're fine. I jump off second-story fire escapes all the time. No, actually, they hurt like balls. So anyway, did you find what you're looking for?
I think he found us.
Dude, we found lots of stuff. No. The janitor that was working on that historical robot guy?
Gregor.
Listen, I know janitors exist, so that means there's like a zillion% more chance it was a janitor, not a ghost. I felt it, dude. I'm asking Angus if that could happen. He's not answering.
All right, I'm gonna get some sleep. Thanks for going with me tonight.
Crimes, dude. Crimes.
Maybe don't say crimes online.
Hey, B, you awake?
I very much am. Doing bills and eating grilled cheese. What's up?
Went to the Historical Society.
Oh, how was it?
We definitely were chased around by a ghost.
Really? Hold on, I'm texting Greg to confirm this.
What do you need to confirm it? Don't trust me? Don't you trust me?
Sorry, I need a second opinion. Greg says it was probably a janitor or something.
Ah! Okay, I'm going to bed.
Don't go to sleep angry, you'll have bad dreams.
Thanks.
Good night, May.
That actually is true. Going to sleep angry can be very bad for your mental health and for your sleep hygiene. It's not recommended. Hey! There's what...
Oh my goodness, all the knickknacks I got. They're here. You got the monkey, the football helmet, the horn, which is kind of a tuba, but not really. The axe. Oh, that's sick. That's sick that that's actually, like, stuck around. I really like that aspect of it. Okay, we're gonna do the dream sequence, and then we'll call it a night. Like, their shoe always lands in the same spot. How do people even manage to sleep angry? Not exactly the best way to settle down. It's doable. I've done it before. Eeby Schleeby. Ooh, hello. Also, Cairo, how the hell are you still awake? You gotta work at like 7:30 tomorrow? That's crazy. This is a very different dream from normal. I like the stars. Very pretty stars, but this is not normal. Not normal. I've been going to bed at like 5 a.m. Oh no, Cairo. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep soon. I think after this dream sequence, I'm gonna go to bed. Like, once this is done, I'll go to bed IRL, and then we'll call it a night for the stream. Sorry, I'll call it a night for the stream, and then I'll go to bed IRL. What the fuck? Hello? That's pretty. That's very pretty. Hello? Can you talk?
Yes.
For some reason, you're the first thing here I've thought to talk to. Are you... God?
No.
Oh. So...
Seconds ago, little creatures are coming. And they are asking if I am God. And I am asking what God is. And they are telling me. And I am not this God. And this God is nowhere.
Well, you can't see God. Well, that's where faith comes in, I guess.
Little creatures are explaining faith. And moments ago is the beginning. And I am here then. And here now. And there is nowhere for God to be hiding.
So what am I doing here?
Monstrous existence.
No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those other giant animals? Have I been seeing ghosts? They were like bits of the world. I think I was on a train, but it was like a town? It's all... Ugh, I lost it. Okay, so...
A great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air. And now they are making a tear. And now they are gone. And now you are here.
Tear?
Within their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures are wandering through the air. And they are dragging in places and echoes of lives. And they are asking me about God.
My head hurts.
I'm going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea. And beyond are things blind and terrible. And I am showing you now.
Hey, what the fuck? Ah! Oh god, oh god.
They are blind, but they are seeing you. And you are coming to them.
After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air and closing the sky.
Closing the sky?
Yes.
Okay.
I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars, I am seeing it. It is coming, and you are not escaping. And the universe is forgetting you. And the universe is being forgotten. And there is nothing to remember it. Not even the things beyond. And now there is only the hole.
So, does anything mean anything?
This is not a question worth answering.
What about my home? What about my friends? What about trees in the fall? What about oh no, I'm gonna say the home and friends thing.
Soon they are dying. Soon they are rotting. You are atoms. And your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence.
And why am I here, goddammit? Why was I chosen to see all of this? Where is this going?
Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again. And the universe is forgetting you. And I am remembering you. But not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. There is no time to forget before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature.
I don't think I like this anymore. I'll be real. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that part. I think that one, not for me. Not my kind of thing. We're gonna save and quit. Cats say the darndest things. Oh, you're so right, bestie. that was hi, Meme Overlord. That was messed up. I don't like that. I wasn't keen on that one. Thank you all for being here. This is a fun time. I am very interested to see what the rest of the night is going to be. Unfortunately, I don't know when I'm going to be able to play it next, because tomorrow night I'm going to be playing Spelunky. Monday, I'm not going to be streaming because I'm going to be working. Tuesday, I might be working. Tuesday, I might be streaming. I'm not sure. Wednesday, I might be streaming. And then Thursday, I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving town until the following Monday, which is, again, I'm going to be working again. So I'm gonna be out for quite some time. I might have a chance to play this either Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'll come back to it when I can. In the meantime, though, if you want to get notified whenever I'm doing my thing, I've got ! Discord, I've got ! YouTube, I've got Ko-Fi and Throne if you want to donate places. I feel like the cat was talking about Entropy. I feel like the raid message should be there's a hole, and I'm gonna let one of you draft it up with whatever emote you want. There's a hole,
Which
and then
chat
like
demands a commercial break.
You literally cannot do that. We just ran ads. I can't run ads again. Also, I'm about to leave, so I'm gonna refund that one. I literally cannot run ads a second time. Also, metaphorically, there's a wait. Is there actually a hole emoji? Wait, hold on. What is that? What is Tweemoji? I've never heard of Tweemoji before. It's a normal text emote. That's awesome. Hold on. Wait, I love that. I love that so much to be our raid message. Perfect. We'll raid out. We shall send you to... We'll send you to Yak. I raid out to Yak quite often. Yak is a very sweetheart, a fluffy dragon. Absolutely love this Durg. It looks like he's playing Date Everything right now, which I think he wants to date me because he has actively flirted with me many times. Why are only some of those holes me? That's strange. Yes, we love Yak. We all love Yak. Go say hi to this adorable fluffy Durg. I love you all. Thank you all for being here. Deep Lore. Not particularly. He's made it not no secret at all that he's been flirting with me at least a little bit. He also just got raided by someone else, which feels really funny for me to send yet another raid. I'm gonna wait because he has this big particle effect whenever he gets raided, and the particles have just ended. We're gonna send the raid now. Bye, everyone.